We're here on the pitch at Port Orchard FC's home ground at Kitsap Bank Stadium after a big 5-3 win over Sporting International. And we've got our starting goalkeeper for today, Austin Valdez, and then 2 goals scored today by Derek Johnson, and he's on the other side there. So, boys, congratulations on the big win. Let's start with Austin in goal. So, Austin, what did you see out there? What did you make of the performance?
Yeah, I mean, I thought we controlled the game pretty much off the start, and I thought, our set pieces, kind of defending them could have been a lot better, and just kind of a little bit of our game management. But I thought other than that, our build was amazing, and they never really broke us, so our pressing was really good as well, and then defensively I thought we were strong. And yeah, I thought we just controlled the game the whole time, and we never let things get too out of hand.
Tell me a little bit about the first penalty kick, because I think you touched it, and then they followed it up. What happened there?
The free kick? Or the
whichever one you saved, and then they followed up.
Yeah, the free kick.
It was the free kick, though.
Yeah, I mean, definitely should have been.
Coach is joining us here. Hey, Coach.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely should have been prevented, the free kick from happening in the first place. Okay. And that's just something as a team we have to work on defensively. Just not really going into tackles when we know they're going to fall. And then, yeah, I got a hand to it, and just unfortunately it came off the bar and down, and they were able to tap it in. But, we moved on, and we got 2-3 more goals after that, so it was good.
All right, speaking of those goals, the one that made it 3-2, I especially loved. The low seamer, the worm killer that you placed perfectly, Derek. Tell us about your 2 goals. That's the one I liked, but you probably liked all of them.
I mean, when we got, Mike and Cyrus up there, it just makes it easy. Both open shots. I mean, just made it easy on me.
Okay, so it was 4-2 at halftime, Coach. Tell me what you said to the guys. We were head up 3-1 against them at their place, and so here we were again.
Well, and that was a big talking point, was we had the same lead going into the second half the first time we played them, and we didn't come out with a win. So I think that was a huge talking point. I think we knew that set pieces were what they were looking for. Unfortunately, they got another one in the second half, but we definitely talked on that, and we'll continue to address that. But overall, it was just hey, it's hot. It's a mental battle. This team, call it what it is, they like antics, to put it lightly. They like to play a little bit of theatrics in the game, and refs tend to fall into it a little bit. I thought the referee crew did a good job for the most part today, but they're going to still try it. And it was just talking about us staying as who we are and not falling into that. And I thought the boys did a great job.
All right, so tell me a little bit about Austin's game.
Yeah, I met Austin a year ago, and at one of Matt Aronimo's training sessions, another guy I met through Matt Aronimo, and have followed his journey in college soccer. And I told him last year I wanted him around. I told him this year, hey, if you're around, you let me know. And Jordan's been doing great all season, but he was feeling something in his hamstring on Friday, and thought, 2 top-class keepers, 2 of the 2 best keepers in this league, if we're going to throw one in and give them their first game of PO, why not when the other one's feeling a little something? I mean, these guys are both elite level, and so to have them communicating and keeping things calm, and anytime the ball was at Austin's feet, it was just so calm, which is really nice.
Center back.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, and over on this side, tell us a little bit more about Derek. Derek, you were down at the ECNL playoffs for a while. Now you're back with us, and Mike Devano is knocking at the door for leading scorer, but you matched him 2 for 2, so you are also up there, getting close, or passing Jagger. I'll have to add it later. Yeah. But tell me about Derek's game today.
Yeah, I mean, Derek is the guy that I know wherever I put him, it's going to be one of our strengths on the field that day, whether it's out on the wing, whether it's as a 10, as an 8. Today, we thought the midfield of Zach, Colby, and Derek was really going to do a good job at covering each other in certain moments, but also just high energy, box to box. All 3 of them can go box to box for 90 minutes, and then when they get on the ball, they're still so calm. And I thought Derek consistently did that for us today. I thought Colby and Zach were fantastic as well, and when Eli and Cyrus had to drop in there and do shifts, they did their part too.
All right, so mission accomplished, but we can rest for exactly no days.
I was going to say, I think we enjoy it for a couple hours as we're sitting in front of fans cooling off, and then we get ready for Thursday.
Thursday with Eastside on the road in Issaquah. That's our next test.
Yep.
So this keeps us alive in the playoffs, and in fact moves us into second. We just have to hang on to it.
Yep.
And thanks, guys. Good job today in this really crazy heat, and we'll get them again next time.
And thank you, honestly, to just, I'm sure we're going to have it all over the social media, but the fans to still come out in this weather, the amount of kids that were out here, even though it was cooking, helping us ball kids, walking out with us in the stands cheering. I mean, the fans are, they're second to
Once again, outdrawing every PDL team other than Ballard.
Yeah.
It's POFC. So there you have it, folks. All right, thanks.